Welcome to Hollywood Pulse. In this video, we're going to take a deep dive into one of the most legendary Western films in cinematic history, The Magnificent Seven, 1960, that will look back at the 13 remarkable actors who brought this timeless story to life. 1. Yul Brynner was the magnetic force and undeniable leader of the Magnificent Seven, born on July 11, 1920 in Vladivostok, Russia. Yul Brynner was a man of mystery, charisma, and unmatched screen presence. Before stepping into westerns, he was already an international superstar thanks to his Oscar-winning performance as King Mongkut in The King and I, 1956, when he took on the role of Chris Adams. 2. Steve McQueen, the king of cool himself. Steve McQueen played Vin Tanner, Chris Adams's right-hand man. McQueen was born on March 24, 1930, in Beech Grove, Indiana, and rose from a troubled childhood to become one of Hollywood's most beloved stars. McQueen was still an up-and-coming actor when he joined the Magnificent Seven. His performance was electric, understated yet intense, even though Yul Brynner was the top star. 3. Charles Bronson played Bernardo O'Reilly, the rugged yet compassionate gunfighter who becomes a father figure to the village children. Born on November 3, 1921, in Ehrenfeld, Pennsylvania, Bronson grew up in a poor coal mining family. His rough background shaped the tough, stoic characters he would later embody at the time of filming. Bronson wasn't yet a major star, but his role in the Magnificent Seven changed that. 4. James Coburn played Britt, the sharpshooting, knife-throwing cowboy with nerves of steel. Born on August 31, 1928, in Laurel, Nebraska, Coburn had an effortless coolness that perfectly suited his character. Britt was one of the most mysterious and skilled members of the Seven. Coburn's smooth performance made him an instant fan favorite. He was quiet, lethal, and full of style. Coburn died in 2002 at the age of 74. 5. Robert Vaughn portrayed Lee, a gunman haunted by his past, elegant, intelligent, but inwardly broken. Born on November 22, 1932, in New York City, Vaughn brought a cerebral, sophisticated quality to his roles in The Magnificent Seven. Vaughn's portrayal of Lee stood out for its depth and psychological tension. Unlike other gunfighters, Lee was driven not by glory, but by a desperate need for redemption. 6. Brad Dexter portrayed Harry Luck, the opportunistic gunfighter who joins the mission for personal gain, believing there must be hidden treasure in the village. Born Boris Milanovich on April 9, 1917, in Nevada, Dexter was known for his rugged looks and solid screen presence. His character added humor and realism to the group dynamic. Brad Dexter passed away in 2002 at the age of 85. 7. Horst Buchholz played Chico, the impulsive, youthful gunfighter who represents the soul of the movie. Born in Berlin, Germany on December 4, 1933, Buchholz was sometimes referred to as the German James Dean. Chico's arc, from reckless adventurer to selfless hero, made him one of the most memorable characters. His chemistry with the Mexican villagers and his youthful enthusiasm. 8. Eli Wallach, the menacing villain Calvera, was brought to life by the brilliant Eli Wallach. Born on December 7, 1915, in Brooklyn, New York, Wallach was a trained stage actor who brought intensity and intelligence to every role. Wallach's portrayal of the bandit leader Calvera was both charismatic and terrifying. He wasn't just evil for evil's sake. He was clever, confident, and philosophical. 9. Vladimir Sokolov played the wise old man, the moral compass of the village who persuades his people to hire the Seven Gunmen. Born in 1889 in Moscow, Russia, Sokolov had a long and varied career in theater and film, often playing wise mentors and philosophers. His dignified presence and emotional depth gave the Magnificent Seven its soul, a reminder of courage, sacrifice, and community. 10. Rosina Monteros portrayed Petra, the young Mexican woman who falls in love with Chico. Born on August 31, 1935, in Veracruz, Mexico, Monteros was a rising star in Mexican cinema at the time. Petra's role, though small, was crucial. Through her relationship with Chico, audiences saw a glimpse of hope, love, and humanity amidst violence. Rosenda Montero's passed away in 2018 at age 83. 11. Rico Alanes portrayed Sotero, one of the key villagers who supports the 7 gunfighters in defending the town. Born in Mexico in 1919, Alanes often played supporting roles in westerns. His presence added authenticity to the Magnificent Seven, and he became a familiar face to fans of the genre. Rico Alanes passed away in 2015 at the age of 96, remembered fondly by Western fans for his steady, grounded performances. 12. Jorge Martinez de Hoyos played Hilario, a villager whose courage inspires others to fight back. Born in Mexico City in 1920, de Hoyos brought dignity and strength to his role. His portrayal highlighted the villager's humanity and the moral stakes of the story. Jorge Martinez de Hoyos passed away in 1997, but his performance remains a powerful reminder of bravery and moral conviction.